Hello Aries, I am High Priestess LaChondevi with Power Life Hypnosis. This is your August 2018 love and romance reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a private reading with me directly through the description box below. If you're single and you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when you meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, a full reading as to how to align yourself with the happiest, healthiest, most fulfilling relationship with your future partner, and more, you can book a future partner reading with me now directly through the description box below. You can also book an extended future partner reading with me there. And if you need any assistance locating any lost items, I do item retrieval readings, so you can also book that reading through the description box below as well. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, and the link for that is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. The links to my website, to my Instant Go, as well as to book a private reading now are all in the description box below. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not, you can check your moon and rising sign videos as those messages may, or you can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to gain a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of August if these messages do resonate. Alrighty, my dear, so let's go ahead and get started. I hope that all of you are doing well so far. So, excuse me, Aries, for your reading, I have here the theme. We have here 3 5-card spreads with predictions. We have here your extended predictions with my personal prediction cards. And then we have a little bit more of an extended guidance today because I did get some extra cards that came out. So we have that at the very end of the reading here. Let's go ahead and get into this. So regarding the theme that I have here for our love lives during the month of August, I have here the first card of forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in present moments. I also have here the card of express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So Aries, I'm picking up some different things from these two cards regarding the theme. Of course, one of the themes is forgiving those from the past, forgiving previous partners that may have hurt us or scorned us, forgiving even perhaps our early caregivers, some type of forgiving and learning from the experiences that we had in the past is going to be a theme here. So we may be looking at, of course, our previous relationships, what we've experienced, and extracting the lessons from these experiences while leaving behind and forgiving the pain and the anger or the resentment or any negative energy that we experienced in that situation. So I also have here the card of express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And with this combination here, it's very interesting because this express your love card, generally I do associate that with expressing your love toward a partner, toward a particular individual, which this can be the case with this card. This can also be speaking of expressing love to yourself. Expressing love to yourself by putting yourself first. In relationships, oftentimes we think that it is more important for us to put our partners or put the other individual ahead of ourselves, when that's actually a misperception, because it's more important for us to put on our own oxygen mask before we put on the oxygen mask of another person, right? We must take care of ourselves first and foremost, because nobody can take care of ourselves except for us. It's not anybody else's responsibility as adults except for us. So we may be called to express love to ourselves by caring for ourselves first, looking for ourselves first, again, putting on our own oxygen mask. This can also be speaking of, I'm hearing, keeping your heart space open, keeping your heart chakra open, keeping your heart space open. So if you had any challenges, this is saying to refrain from closing your heart space. Keep it open. Keep that flow of love going, so that way the flow of love continues to come in, and whatever kind of love this is. Okay, so again, you're being called to keep your heart open, love yourself, or of course this could be speaking of expressing your love to another person. We'll go ahead and see how this plays out as we continue to move forward here. So Aries, for our first prediction here, let's see, where do we go first? Okay. Well, let's go here with the foundation. On the foundation, I have here the card of fondness. And this fondness card says, tender soft feelings exist between you. Gently honor the energy. So it looks like there is someone, Aries, who you may have fond feelings for. You may have fond feelings for. You may care for this person, even if you are not completely with this person. And when I say completely with this person, I mean because we have this cage love card here. And this cage love card here says this love is an illusion, a trap. Give this love wings to fly. When I see this cage love card here, what it generally signifies to me is a relationship where two people give each other freedom. You give each other space. You know, you may not be always together. There's a separation. There's distance between you two. Either because, of course, it could be that the relationship is not together at this time. Or it could be, maybe you are with this person, but there's a need to, again, give the relationship space, give each other space and freedom in this situation, not caging each other in here. So I see that some of you may have been wanting somebody to return. Somebody may have been wanting to return to you, this cage love person. So you've had this freedom or open relationship, or, you know, splitting of a relationship, separation, whatever this is distance between two people. So whatever this is here, again, it looks like either somebody came back, maybe you wanted somebody to come back, maybe you wanted to return to somebody. Maybe this return has happened here. But we do have this energy of, yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. So if you're waiting for anybody to return, if you're waiting for this person who you have this distance from, or this, you know, sense of freedom with, if you're waiting for this person to return, yes, this person is returning. For many of you, this person could have already came back. You know, this is going to resonate in different ways because, of course, this is a general reading. Now, I see that right now, many of you are taking some kind of chance. You're rolling the dice. You're taking a chance in your love life with this person here, with this situation. Roll the dice. This love is a game of chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. So you could be taking a chance, again, with this person. Do you want to be in a relationship or not with this person? Do you want to reconcile or not with this person? Do you want to move forward or not with this person? What do you want to do with this person? You're rolling the dice, perhaps going with your intuition or going with what feels best for you. And you are making that decision and going with it. And if this has not happened, look out for this to come, of course, very, very soon. So the outcome here, I do have a little warning, and I have the card of toxicity here. So there could be some toxic energy coming after taking this chance with this person here. This connection is unhealthy, drawn together out of need or habit, release it to be free. So again, we do have this sense of release here. So there may still be a need rather to release this relationship, to keep this distance between you and this person going towards the end of the month, perhaps because, again, of some toxic energy in this connection. So just be aware of that. Okay, pay attention to your gut, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your heart, how you feel internally. And if you feel that something's not right, you know, it's likely that it is. So if you feel that something's not right, it could be a good idea, once again, to put some distance in between you and this person. And if anything, you could just put distance in between you and this person to reflect on the situation, reflect on how you feel, you know? Go into a voluntary retreat to understand what's really going on in this situation so you can make a more informed decision as opposed to acting out of haste, for example. So that may be something for one or two of you, but that's the energy that I'm picking up here. But again, just be aware of that toxic energy. And if you are feeling it, then again, it could be a good idea to take some time to yourself. That's that cage love card. Take some time to yourself to think, reflect on this relationship, what it is that you want moving forward, how to handle it, etc. Okay, so let's go into our Kipper prediction here. So with our second prediction, at the bottom of the deck, I have the bereavement card. At the top, success and love. So for the actual prediction we have here, a long way. Good lady. Rich good gentleman. Okay, let me just arrange these so I can look at them a little better. Okay. Excuse me, everyone. So we have this Kipper spread here now. So what I can see is that there has been an ending once again. So we do have that energy of, you know, separation, a split or distance. And now we have this energy of an ending of a relationship. We have this good lady in the center card, or good lady card in the center rather. And this good lady card is either going to represent you. This is generally a woman who is over the age of 30 or 40. This is a kind woman, a friendly woman. You know, someone who is good with advice, or, you know, just a good-natured woman here. She's a good lady. So this good lady, Aries, is either going to be you if you're a female, or this good lady can be the person who you are dealing with. If you are a female in same-sex relationships, this good lady is going to represent your partner. If you're a male, you can take this as it resonates. Woo, I just got a message, you guys, and this message reads, wow, your prior relationship patterns do not have to repeat themselves as prayer can shine them away. Your prior relationship patterns do not have to repeat themselves as prayer can shine them away. There may be a message for one or two of you here. Moving forward. So again, we have this good lady card here in the center, and this good lady card here is going to speak of, again, either you or your partner, depending on how this resonates, because it's a general reading here. Now, we also have this rich good gentleman card here. And as a person, this rich good gentleman, if you are, okay, scratch that actually. So this rich good gentleman card can be speaking of a younger male, you know, a younger male. So some of you could be in a situation where there's an older woman and a younger male. But this rich good gentleman speaks of someone who is a business person, maybe independent. This could be somebody who is very good with money. This could be somebody who's wealthy. We have the rich good gentleman, a business person, an entrepreneur, anything like that. Somebody who's really into their work. Those are just the qualities of this person as a person card. Those details don't necessarily have to resonate with you, but it may from one or two of you. And I see that. So with this good lady card, I see that this good lady is somebody who could have been trustworthy or had good intentions in this relationship, or it's just her intention, yes, to have a positive, happy, healthy, successful relationship. You know, she's desiring a fulfilling partnership here. But there was this ending that came to this situation here. So it could have been that maybe there was a success in love and that came to an end. Or maybe that, you know, success in love, these unions, these coming together, you know, joy, positivity in this situation, maybe it didn't really get to come full force, so to speak. But I do see here that some of you, again, could be in a situation where maybe there's an older man or a younger, older female with a younger male, older female energy, younger masculine energy, however this resonates with you. And it looks like if there has been an ending, even though somebody is coming back or desires to come back, or you desire somebody to come back, this situation may endure a little bit longer. Okay? So this situation where there's this split or this distance between you, you may have to endure this situation for a little bit longer. Or this can just be speaking of perhaps a relationship that was going on for a long time, between these two individuals, this good lady and this rich good gentleman, that has come to an end, or that will be coming to an end here. So we do have, again, the energy again of ending a relationship, either ending a long-term relationship, or the splitting, or the separation, or the, you know, the ending of the situation. Whatever's going on here, you know, it's going to carry out for a little bit longer here. I also pick up that energy as well in our Lenormand prediction. On the bottom, we have the key. We actually have really good cards here at the top and bottom, because we have the key and we have the stork. We have the coffin for the actual prediction. Okay, at the bottom again, we have the key. The top again, we have the stork for the actual prediction. Just like we had the bereavement card, we have the coffin. We have the sun. And the heart. So again, we definitely have the energy of some endings taking place here. Okay. Oop, over here and over here. Whether the endings already happened or whether they're to be expected, we do have the energy of something ending. And so, Aries, who you may be dealing with, I see the very strong energy of a Leo. Very strong energy of a Leo. Or, of course, Aries or a Sag. So I'm seeing very strong fire energy. If not that, I'm seeing a Taurus. Or an air sign, a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. First, I'm seeing Leo, Aries, Sag, again, Taurus or air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So, who you may be dealing with. Keep in mind also, Aries, that these are general readings, so not all these details will resonate. Some may resonate, some may not. All may resonate, none may, you know. Not every Aries is dealing with the same exact person. So I have here, it looks like many of you are dealing with somebody who could be, let's see here. Well, the stork card, let's start with the stork card. The stork card generally represents somebody who is tall and slender. So regarding the body type, I'm seeing that many of you are either dealing with somebody who, I'm seeing either tall, slender, very slender, or this could be somebody who's trim on the slim side with some curves. That's actually what I'm seeing heavily here. I'm seeing many of you are dealing with somebody who is thin, slim, but this person does have curves. For example, you know, this person can have top curves, or this person could even have maybe a round face or a puffy face or a cherub face with this heart card here. Many of you could be dealing with somebody who, okay, I'm seeing more of a lighter skin tone here. More of a lighter skin tone with this coffin and the sun combination. This is a lighter skin tone, fair skin, pale skin, but of course not all of you, but a large number of you. This could be somebody who, I'm seeing different hair colors here. Actually, I'm getting a range of hair colors. So yeah, I'm getting a range of hair colors. So I'm getting, some of you could be dealing with somebody with black or dark hair, rather dark hair, blonde hair, or brown. So really either darker or blonde. Actually, I'm getting more of a opposites here. Darker or blonde. I'll just let you know this. The different descriptions I'm seeing are somebody with dark hair, dark eyes, or somebody with light hair and blonde eyes. So that's what I'm saying. I'm getting a range here. But I do see the body type of either thin, slim, or thin with curves. For some of you, this is somebody who appears to be very full of life and full of energy. For some of you, this could be somebody who appears to be strong as well. I am seeing somebody here who's very attractive. Very attractive. For some of you, for those of you where this is somebody who has that lightness going on about them, like light hair, light eyes. They may have freckles as well. But I am seeing for most of you a lighter skin tone. Okay. Some of you, this could be somebody with a chiseled look, with deep set eyes, even. Alrighty. An angular jaw, an angular look, like a square jaw on them or something like that. So moving forward, let's go into this actual prediction here. I am seeing some soulmate energy with this key card. And when I say soulmate energy, please keep in mind that it doesn't necessarily have to be a soulmate who's meant to be in your life for a lifetime. This could be somebody who's only supposed to be in your life for a particular amount of time. But soulmates come into our lives in order to help us learn, grow, evolve in some way. Soulmates come into our lives in order to help us move forward in our soul's growth, our spiritual, our soul's evolution here. So this can also be a karmic relationship as well for some of you. But this key card is actually a very wonderful card. Again, we have this key card and this store card here. And this is a great combination because this key card is speaking of, you have the key to get out of whatever challenges you are experiencing. You have the solution, you have the power. This is a yes. Yes, things are going to work out. Maybe something's even revealed. But generally, this is a positive card, a positive outcome, the solution to whatever challenges you have. And these solutions may be to fly away for some of you, fly out of this relationship, fly away from this person. Or this could just be speaking of solutions and positive changes, positive improvements coming. Because that's another meaning of this star card. This star card can mean changes, positive improvements, positive solutions and things like that. So we have that very good energy going on here and here. I just noticed I have no clubs in this reading, so this is a positive reading, which I can clearly see because also, again, we do have that sun card here in the middle. So it looks like whatever ending this is, whatever ending that is experienced during the month of August, this ending is going to provide a very positive outcome, a very positive solution. So that's why I say you may be expressing your love to yourself by ending something for some of you. But however this resonates, I do see here an ending here, an ending to a situation, maybe bringing transformation here, bringing transformation to your love life, and a very beautiful positive outcome. The sun is going to be shining on you. The sun is going to be shining on your love life as a result of this situation. So that's very, very wonderful. So if there were any endings, these endings were not in vain because these endings actually serve a wonderful, beautiful purpose. And it could be the purpose to allow you to move forward in your spiritual growth, to help you clear karmic debts. And karmic debts can be from past lives, present lives, between lives, whatever. But again, this is a very positive outcome as a result of this ending here. And again, it looks like this ending here the separation may continue on throughout this month. Now, let's go ahead and go into our extended predictions here so we can get our week by week play. So Aries, we're using my personal prediction cards here, and I always consider the card that I see when I split the deck to show you guys these cards. And I do see here that there will be a new beginning coming to you, possibly because of releasing something, releasing someone. You could be releasing anger, you could be releasing pain, you could be releasing resentments, or you could be releasing a particular individual, or of course releasing a relationship. So, okay. Regarding these predictions that I have in front of me, I see that, Aries, many of you could have been in a situation where somebody felt left in the cold. You could have felt left in the cold. You could have left somebody in the cold, or somebody could have caused you to feel left in the cold due to some unresolved issues in this relationship. And these unresolved issues in this relationship, and it could have been unresolved issues between you two, or it could have been unresolved issues in one party's mental space. But we do have, again, this energy of leaving somebody behind. We have this energy here, you know, this ending, leaving somebody in the cold, ending a situation because of some kind of unresolved issues here. And it looks like these unresolved issues may have led to some kind of change of heart, change of mind, change of perspective on your behalf or on the other person's behalf, leading to some hurt feelings. So these unresolved issues may have caused you to change your mind about this person, change the way you perceive this person, or vice versa, leading to somebody having some hurt feelings because of being left out in the cold here. And it could have been because, and I'm just going to say you because this is your reading, but keep in mind this is a general reading, so it can be a situation reversed. Some of you may have felt like this person was your ideal love. So this circumstance that took place where this change of mind or change of perspective, you know, led to this being left in the cold, or however this resonates with you, you know, this may have led to some hurt feelings and led to somebody experiencing some dark night of the soul energy. So when I say dark night of the soul energy, it's just confronting the shadow within. So you could have been learning karmic lessons, looking at how did I get here? How did this happen? You know, how did I end up in this situation? What can I do to not end up here again? Or this can be something as simple as, you know, you're just having a bad day. You're not able to get out of bed. You're thinking about this situation and it's causing some pain. There are some hurt feelings here, but I do see that many Aries, you guys were moving forward. You're moving forward from this person because of this dark night of the soul energy, or you have been moving forward from this dark night of the soul energy. On the other side of this, so this is in the past, and more recently it looks like there may have been a situation where maybe some of you had a conversation with somebody, with this person, about holding on to either this person, or you're holding on to the fact that things were not as they seemed in this relationship, you know, because somebody may have thought that this person was their true love, was their ideal love, but things were not all as they seem here. You know, things were hidden, you know, there were some secrets or something like that. Things were not as we perceived them to be. And that led to some setbacks in the situation because there was some dishonesty and there was some deception in this relationship here, you know, leading to these hurt feelings, leading to this situation to take place. Now, what's going on now, whenever the time you are watching this, or this can be the theme here, depending on when you're watching this, but I do have here the energy of, there was a love offer. So there may be a love offer coming in from either a third party, somebody else may be making a love offer, or there could be some love offer given, received, or something like that here. For many of you, yes, I'm feeling as though it could be another person. But however this resonates here. So for some of you, there could have been a situation where maybe you found out about a third party situation. You know, there was some messages sent or received or some discussion about that. But I do see here that whatever's going on right now is destined, is fated. Again, it could be for the purpose of solving or learning or, you know, releasing karmic debts, anything like that. But it does look like it's destined for your wishes to be granted here. It's destined for whatever you want in this situation to be granted. So that is good energy that we have here. So moving forward past this energy, I do see here. So this is going to be perhaps in the first half of the month or whenever you are watching this, on the other side of the energy that we're speaking of here. On the other side of this love offer. I do have here the energy of, let's see. So there may be, there could be a love offer. There could be somebody seeking to reconcile or show their love, and there may be a rejection of that. Or there could be, you know, no connection coming in. Again, the situation may have to endure a little longer here. I do see that many of us are in karmic situations here. And these karmic situations, or the situation that we may be in here, or that may present itself on the other side of this energy now, yes, it is toxic. So I do see some energy going on here with a toxic connection. Could be with a toxic karmic partner, or it could be that you are just thinking about the toxic emotional connection with this karmic partner, with this soulmate, and that is leading to, you know, a lack of wanting to show love, a lack of wanting to reconcile here. Because again, you're cognizant, you're aware of this toxicity here. So that may be something that you just don't want to jump into at this time. So on the other side of this energy, now we're going towards the very end of the month, the second half here. I do say a change in direction in your dating life, a change in direction in this dating situation. I do see, again, some improvements coming to you. And these improvements coming are going to be, the improvements are going to be coming slowly. They may not be all at once, but you're going to have a sense that everything is improving, that things are going in a better direction here, because there will be, again, a sense of rejection here. You know, so you may be rejecting somebody if they provide you with a love offer rather, they provide you with the love offer, maybe they're trying to show love, anything like that. I do see here that there will be a rejection because you are, again, you're learning about the betrayal that is taking place here, maybe because it was a third-party situation. But you're learning about the betrayal here, and there's disappointment in this situation, in this person. So again, it's leading to some rejection, or you can reject this person, leading them to feel disappointed. So that's what I have here going on for this spread here for the month. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into our spiritual guidance so we can see how to bring about the best outcome in this situation. Let me move those cards up and out of the way, and let's get out this guidance here. All right. So for our guidance here, I have, first, we're going to do 2 sets of cards. We're going to consider these cards together because that is the way that they came out. So we have here Angelite and Turquoise. Angelite and Turquoise. Spiritual or religious community and spiritual path. Let's go with this turquoise card first, actually, because this is the order that the cards came out in. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So this is saying that, you know, this situation is leading you forward on your spiritual path, on your soul's path, in some way. And this could be through this forgiving and learning, or this could be learning to give and receive love and keep your heart chakra open, keep your heart space open, notwithstanding the things that are going on here. So I do see, once again, you know, this situation has a lot to do with your spiritual path, and your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you, once again, to make necessary life changes. And it could be a good idea with this Angelite card for some of you to engage with your spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Some of you may be in the twin flame community. You're being guided to connect with other twin flames, or again, just connect with your community here. But this situation does have a strong spiritual aspect about it. And then I have here Amethyst and Fluorite. So Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to get to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. And it's important for you to be yourself. Be yourself, Aries, as God made you naturally attractable and lovable inside and out. God made you naturally attractive and lovable, and that is what you are. So go ahead and show that. Be your true authentic self, you know, because you are made in God's image. You know, you are perfect the way you are. You are the embodiment of love. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into our Wisdom of the Oracle cards here. So I have here the card of number 4. This is a higher power card. And then we have 21 in the reverse. Clean it up. And then we have number 51 in the reverse. Milk and honey. So this number 4 card in the reverse, in the upright rather, is speaking of bringing stability, security to your love life, it could be a good idea to align with your higher power. Call out to your higher power for assistance, for guidance. If you're having any troubles or challenges with your love life, ask God, universe, spirit, your angels, your higher power to take these challenges from you, release these challenges from yourself, give them to your higher power for transmutation. And again, it could be a good idea to focus on right now your connection with your higher power, because that is the connection that is the most important. You know, our connection with our higher power is so imperative. It's so imperative. And it's even imperative in our relationships. You know, it's important to have a three-way relationship going on between, you know, us, our partners, and our higher power. But you can go ahead again and call out to your higher power, lean on your higher power for guidance, for assistance, and know that your higher power is always aligning you with the best outcome possible for you. So even when there are challenges, or even when things seem challenging, they are not in vain. Those challenges are not in vain, because everything serves a purpose. Everything happens for a reason. So our challenges are to help us grow, learn, and evolve once again. And this can also be saying that, you know, this person or somebody could be coming into your life soon who is, of course, very essential, very imperative to your soul's journey, to your spiritual growth, to your soul's growth here. We have this number 21 card once again in the reverse, clean it up. So this speaks of transitions and moving forward here, progression. So moving forward, it could be a good idea to, when this clean it up card is in the upright, it speaks of us cleaning out the things that no longer serve us from our lives. When it's in the reverse, it's speaking of, you know, we may have a need to want to rescue somebody or help them with the things that are not serving them. However, when we take away somebody's responsibility, when they need to handle things for themselves, that doesn't serve them, you know, because they don't get the ability to learn how to work out their own problems or work out their own things. That doesn't serve us, because we're not allowing that person the autonomy to deal with their own things, you know. And that also causes us to somewhat take on the belief that we need to be needed to be loved. We don't need to be needed to be loved. We are deserving of being loved for just who we are. So that being said, if somebody has some kind of issue, something in their lives, whatever it is that they need to work out, they need to understand, acknowledge, fix, move forward from, allow them to do that. Allow them to step up to the plate and handle their own business. Again, it's not your job to clean up somebody else's mess. You know, you don't have to clean up anybody else's side of the street except for your own. We are all adults, and it is our responsibility here to take care of ourselves, to make the right choices on our own. You know, we don't have to go back and pick up their mess. Allow them to clean it up on their own. It could be a good idea, Aries, with this milk and honey card number 51, to be mindful of overindulgence. For some of you may want to overindulge in drugs or alcohol or things that are not healthy at this time, and this is saying to refrain from that, because when we do that, when we overindulge in things to mask any kind of challenges or mask any type of pain, as soon as that is out of our system, as soon as we come to, once again, that pain is still there. Those problems are still there. And sometimes they can be compounded by, you know, what we put into our bodies. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of not overindulging in things to mask any kind of pain or sadness or uncomfortable feelings during the month of August. Instead, we can, you know, practice radical acceptance and surrender to the circumstances, knowing that our higher powers have our backs, and knowing that our higher powers have our greatest interests in mind, and they are moving us forward in a divine way here. They're moving us forward towards happiness and harmony. But we have to, again, call on our higher power, align with our higher powers, and make sure to allow others to handle their own messes, their own business here. So for the final 3 cards that I have for us, the first card I have here is a beautiful card of blessings in disguise. So again, whatever's going on here is meant to be happening. You know, this is a blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way, Aries. And once again, spiritual path, right? Life purpose. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So, last but not least here, I do have our postcard from Spirit, and let's see what this message is, and we'll wrap up this reading. Dearest you, dearest Aries, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way of working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, stay curious, stay teachable. Take life on life's term. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. Alrighty, my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign friends, those are the messages that I have for you. I actually have one more message for you as we wrap up this reading, and that message is, your ex-partner is your ex for a reason. Do not romanticize or minimize previous issues. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you all. So much love and light to you. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful month of August. Thumbs up, like this video if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me directly through the description box below. So go ahead and check that out. I love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful month of August. And I look very forward to seeing you here very, very soon for your mid-August readings. Alrighty, my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign friends. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.